he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. They'll try the air now with Goff. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
180. Hey, shell.
Here's Goff.
It's
caught on the right side.
What that nigga? Good shit. I'm sitting there thinking I got shit strapped down. That bitch nigga wide open.
Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions will claim the early
True
lead
money 305. What they do?
Here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Lions 7, Patriots nothing.
Fan.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover.
You know what's crazy, Mel, about that? Is that I told myself, I said, don't even do that right now. You're going to fumble. And I ain't want to say it out loud. I'm like, man, I told myself, like, man, fuck it, I ain't going to fumble. That's why I told myself, dead ass, fucking fumble, nigga. That shit crazy as fuck. Because I really told myself don't do it because I was going to fumble. But I said, fuck it, I'm not going to fumble and fumbled anyway. You hear me? You hear me, nigga? Yeah, you heard that I just said?
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
Yeah.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the
but I said, fuck it, I'm not going to fumble, but I had already had it in my mind. Sure enough, that nigga fucking fumbled.
They'll try to run for it with
oh!
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
I ain't starting this shit, man.
Up in the backfield.
That nigga's been fucking deuce.
They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Man, you already went out here
Sometimes
fumbling
you just sit back and marvel at what he
bitch.
can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss. To go for it on their side.
No, I was talking to my homie.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. Yeah, that is very sick because Henry was open.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Oh, good shit. That was a clean ass spin. I can't lie. Now that shit was clean because I just knew your ass was it.
Jameer Gibbs, 42 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Really big. You had niggas
so
built.
that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Patriots nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
13 yards on the
That
play.
one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
I'm trying to slide so fast. I try to slide so fast. I'm so thankful.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
Quick throw there going to be batted away and
Fucking
incomplete.
way on that like that.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. Short pass caught by Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll swing this out to Henderson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. May.
I ain't even go to him.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Right up off this shit.
Yeah, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Goff. That is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's May.
What the fuck? He moved out the way. You see that?
Another one intercepted.
That nigga just moved out the fucking way. He had it wide open. He could have caught that.
Here at their own 18-yard line.
So rare to see.
Look, and then he moved. He turned around and stepped right out the way. Look at him. Boom. What the fuck?
Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, you
take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking.
You locking that shit down out there, and these niggas is playing with us, man.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw. Goff. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Defense, we can get shit. 3 picks back to back.
2nd and 6.
Every single time is how I lose.
Right flare.
Goff now looking to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
180.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. It's Williams on the catch. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. 37 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. pushing his way through.
That was going to be the first perfect fucking hit stick.
Running room at the 50.
That was going to be the perfect hit stick. That was going to be the perfect hit stick.
Discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? You can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 59 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less, as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Gibbs. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed,
fucking
great penetration as they stuffed that one down.
Get this nigga. All right, that's what's up. I got you. That's what's up. That is great right there.
David Montgomery, 35 yards. And the Lions would extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run and try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Patriots 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, this is their fullback. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
They go play action now. May. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
3rd and 7.
Now 3rd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's May. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And
What? What is that?
they could not convert, and they turn it over.
This fucking game, my nigga.
So
You score right here.
Interesting call there to go for it.
Right.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
You want to know something I did on Madden on 2K25? I don't know if I might have told you this already. But when I told you I had this shit on Hall of Fame, which is super hard to do on the career mode. When I was having all them good games, nigga, I was saving up all my VCs, nigga. I saved them bitches up till I got to like fucking 60,000 or some shit. And then I spent all my shit getting my nigga
Gibbs on the
nice.
toss left. And they go backwards
You hear me?
here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
2K25.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Do that on this one. Like earlier, I was
So
let
a
it get up to like
5-yard run the other way in the wrong
6,000
direction,
or
and that
something.
leads us to 2nd and 15. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
I don't even want to hear no negative energy, nigga. I don't even talk him into that.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Because it ain't that deep at the end of the day.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
Do that. I swear you better not throw that ball.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Hit that nigga. Hit stick. I'm trying to hit stick. Make his punk ass fumble. Soft ass hit. You got to open. Nigga got an open hit on the quarterback, and this nigga hit him like a bitch.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Hold on. Maverick.
Here's Goff. That is caught by the
Drop that. That is crazy.
7 seconds left in the first
Crazy.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
All them niggas right there, nobody bothered to go get that pick.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Goff now looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown.
Dude, what you doing, dude?
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
28. Patriots 7.
Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
Nigga already up by 21 and be doing a little sucker ass shit, man. Damn. Man, I'm about to run this shit back on your ass, nigga. Kick the ball. And I'm just saying, though, damn, nigga. Like, nigga, kick the ball. You ain't got nothing to lose. You up 21. The fuck?
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the gun, it's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Yes, it was. Oh, my gosh.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. The quick throw taken in by Diggs. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. May. Hit as he throws there incomplete.
What's up, man? That's all it is to it.
Frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play. And now their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter. But it's just not clicking right now. And it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for a Patriots.
Here's May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, but that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevenson. And it's going to be another first down.
I ain't gonna lie. I drew that shit up real good. I ain't gonna lie. I just hope I can do something with it.
To the air, May. Got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Throwing here is May.
Oh, what? Yo, Madden deal some shit, cuz. They deal some shit.
Diagnose that one. Close quickly and help force the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw again. Looking for his
Are you going?
He's got Diggs. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
4th down. Here's May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Man, right, I'll run one more. What's the word, nigga? Yo, here. That's damn sure was talking to you, nigga. I thought you done fell asleep or some shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga, because you was already sounding tired and shit. I'm like, this nigga done fell asleep on a nigga. I'm making this parlay right now, so if you want to, I'll send it to you if you want to tell it.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for New England.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Home already. What ain't it? Get on! What ain't it? What is it?
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 26-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Ooh, that was clean. That was clean. That nigga stayed in bounds like that. That was nice.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down.
For a second. I'm ready.
Checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Crazy. Right, here goes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover.
That nigga was wide open, then the nigga ain't wide open no more.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. After the toss, well executed there to find the space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good gain.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you've got to control the edge. And oftentimes, if you've got a tight end who can do that, that allows that toss play to get called often during a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, Doc. Come on. Yo.
They run wide side with Henry. There's a nice move. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard.
Yeah, overnight
but
over
that's
worse.
not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs.
Yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
13.
Jackson will keep it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
It's a gain of a yard.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now...
And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now back to throw. May looking to run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Man, he threw it right to this bitch. Yeah, give me that shit back. Oh, my God.
I'm about to get off, bro. I'm about to get off, dog. I'm about to get the fuck off of here, bro. I'm about to get off, dog.
On the INT.
Fuck out of here. I'll fucking say stick that nigga, dog.
That follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
They begin with Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Yeah, I really hated nigga. That's crazy.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things.
Probably will the way I've been playing.
Scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day.
Most certainly will beat me the way I've been getting my ass beat on this shit for the past couple weeks. Just losing and losing and losing and losing and losing.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important to set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done
even
that
when you are on your game, I could beat. Man, leave me alone. I ain't got time for that shit. Move around.
A first down carry for Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
I'll play you one day. Shit, I'll be playing my viewers sometimes. Catch me tomorrow night around 11:30. We can play.
Muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Ain't no fucking way I'm on that. He still threw it there? You bold as fuck.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to double,
it's 1:39 where I'm at right now. What time is it? Where you at? Where you from?
Credit, extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
6-0 our score after 1. second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Pass taken in.
Do something, man.
And he's
This
got this
fucking
down
pathetic.
to
We can play defense the whole time,
So
man.
the drive
Very 4th down you
will
get.
continue.
Shit is
1st and
pathetic,
10 at the
man.
35-yard line.
This shit is
Now Lamar changing the play. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. The Pats are going to get there. Down
tried to hit stick that nigga. It still wasn't hit stick. It's hard to hit stick.
Chase, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, that's some fuck shit. Oh, that's some fuck shit. He not fumbling. I really hope he went out of bounds. I'm trying to get
before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, we got shit. Come on over. I challenge that. I don't give a fuck.
Just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
That's crazy.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I didn't see that. I challenge him to give you extra.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And they give you extra.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Why is nobody on him?
Ravens touchdown.
Like, what the fuck?
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
That makes the score Ravens 14,
Well, remember back to that first touchdown, Charles, the point after was blocked, so they decided to go for 2 to make it 14-0, but why not just 13-0?
Yeah, I feel like there's a shift in thinking that we're seeing in front of us now in football. Some of it's analytics, some of it's just different thinking by head coaches. They wanted to get back to level, decided to take a calculated gamble, and felt like they had a good play call for a 2-point try.
We talking shit.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New England.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. May looking to run. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
Yeah, I swear I caught it in my head and I didn't say nothing. And I'm so grateful. And I didn't know you weren't ready. I swear I caught it in my head though. Yeah,
so problems here on
nice.
special teams.
I didn't think I was going to do that, but I'm like, if I just get it,
they
up,
talk
be
all
nice.
the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast.
What you eating?
All over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13.
Bust that.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return.
Oh, not still let me. Okay. Still not a good position.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Jackson going to keep it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm going to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Good shit. I thought that was a big end attack.
Out of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time.
Yeah, I'm about to say, they really too much you could say about it because it was about to be a pick and a fucking sack. Like, damn.
For 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh. Hit this motherfucker, man. Hit this bitch. Fucking hate this nigga. Fucking hate him. He too fucking fast. Bitch ass nigga. You better not ever fucking complain about Drake, nigga. Ever talking about he fucking faster than fucking Lamar Jackson. Damn. Drake May can't cut corners like that. Every trip. How? I'm gonna have to roll up again. That's it.
As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now flags will come in.
Damn.
This one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect
right
to take the
I'm
ball
rolling
at the
mine.
1
I'm
if
about
they
to roll my
want.
shit.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they
you want to tell this overnight, or you
kick,
look at it first, or what?
they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Now another shot here at the PAT.
Yeah, we got 15 in there.
And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
180. What a shot. Hey. Go right here. Get on.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Yeah, that's so crazy. And that's the look, bro. The crazy thing is, I called that shit. You can ask Brett. I'm like, man, it'd be crazy if they fucking miss this shit, bro. As soon as I said that shit, nigga, he fucking missed that shit, dog. I was like, oh my gosh.
New England
that shit was crazy.
As they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good field
So
goal,
from the
boys.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Patriots.
Good field goal, boys.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Damn, nigga, that
He's
ain't
going to
shit.
sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Kick it off real quick, and then I'm going to go roll it. Yeah, kick it off real quick, so then I'm going to go roll up right quick.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'd be very tough to climb back into the game if those
Come
turnovers
on,
continue.
man.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to throw. May. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Henderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the 2. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's May. Open man down the field is Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll throw with May.
You shit, move. What the fuck happened just now?
He's taken down. Travis Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To the air, May.
Shit, bro. Why am I not seeing these niggas coming?
Once again.
Seeing these niggas coming.
That is
Oh,
a big fella, Nambi Matabike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hadn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing here is May. And that will be
Bro, they really be robbing me, my nigga. That shit.
there. He's hit on his 50% of his passes thus far.
Hold on. Hey, I'm about to take a picture right quick. If it doesn't pause, just pause it back for me. Oh shit, my bad, baby. All right, I'm ready, my nigga.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old,
Moving fast
50%
as
would be
fuck.
terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw
I
it.
missed it.
Now with the short passing
That shit
game,
moving
you
too
should be
fast.
above 60% just to be in the average range. Just too many mistakes in all phases of the game still.
That shit moving too fast, dog.
Back to a one-score game here in the third quarter. You've got to be able to convert here. Instead, it comes up empty.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Hey, Ozzie!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Excuse me.
Play action. It's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He'll try to do it himself. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
And he stopped immediately there. We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Kayshon Boutte, 47 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. The toss right to Henry. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They go play action with Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run.
That's radical.
There he goes again. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Then I ever hear you complain about that.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
99 speed.
Minute of the 3rd. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st.
1st down. A gain of 9 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
Get your ass down, nigga.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll go underneath here to Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 40.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. A gain of 12.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
Oh, my PlayStation screen popped up. What the fuck?
Second and 3.
Bro, this shit popped up in the middle of my run, dog.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. May looking to run. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
From the gun, it's May.
Why would you do
He's
that?
going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Why would you do that stupid ass fucking shit?
I tried to throw it to him immediately when the play started, and he didn't fucking throw it until late. Like, that shit so.
And that's a great
I don't
example of ball
understand
skills right
why
there,
this should
partner.
be happening.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you
Like,
how
I
many
do
guys
not
look to run with the football
understand
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Looking to put a drive together. Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to Douglas. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
No.
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful.
Damn, y'all some scary ass niggas.
Have to be extremely
Scary ass, bitch ass niggas,
They
man.
received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches say. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
At the 50-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. K'Lavon Chason able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Jackson. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Jackson will keep it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Jackson's going to try the sneak.
They always let niggas in the 2nd shot every time.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
3rd time's a charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Patriots 20. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here's 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Patriot 1st down.
To throw, it's May. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.